First-time home buyers, do you know what is a 2-to-1 buy down? Do you recently hear about 2-to-1 buy down? Should I get it? How does it work? Simply put it this way. 2-to-1 buy down is a way to get a lower interest rate for first 2 years, and then a slightly higher one for the remaining 28 years on a 30-year loan. For example, if you start out with a 7% interest rate, the lender will discount it to 5% for the first year and 6% for the second year, and then you'll be back to 7% for the remaining loan. As far as payments go, you'll have the lowest payment in the first year, a slightly higher payment in the second year, and then your payments will normalize in the third year and after if you don't refinance to a lower rate. So, the advantage of a 2-to-1 buydown is that your payments will be much lower in the first 2 years, so this can give you some relaxed payments before it changes to your regular payment. But there are 3 things I want you to think about if you're considering a 2-to-1 buydown. First, you need to make sure that you can handle the higher payment in the second year. Secondly, you need to budget for any extra costs that come up, as the payments will be lower in the first 2 years. And lastly, you need to consider if the discount is worth the extra costs that may come up later on. So, if you're thinking about doing a 2-to-1 buydown, make sure you weigh up all of your options, and consider these 3 points we list out below first. If the seller or builder is paying for the cost of the 2-to-1 buydown, it makes sense for you to do so because they're essentially paying for your interest rate discounts for those first 2 years. That's a great way to save money and make your purchase more affordable, and a friendly gesture on their part. You can definitely consider if the additional buydown cost is not from you. 2. If you're considering a 2-to-1 buydown, it's important to make sure you're comfortable with the payment in year 3 and beyond. A lot of times, you may think you'll be able to refinance in year 3, and that's true. You are not required to stuck in higher rate after year 2, but you still need to be qualified to refinance. For example, your debt-to-income ratio and your credit score, all these factors will need to be considered again, like you are doing a new mortgage, and also the maker rate needs to be lower than what you have, otherwise it won't make sense for you to refinance. 3. I want you to have your lender calculate the savings you could get by buying down your rate in the first and second year versus the cost. And compare 2-to-1 buy down point cost with the cost of buying down the discount point for the life of the mortgage permanently, so you don't need to bother to refinance again. Talk to the loan officer, and let them try to run the numbers for you and find out what saves you the most. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. We look forward to hearing from you, and helping you make the best decision for your best home loan needs. Or join our Facebook group Mortgage Made Easy, Ask the Professionals. Our mortgage professionals worked at Chase and PNC, and some mortgage companies over 16 years with tremendous experience. We welcome you, and look forward to having you join us. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel for new videos every week.